all of my wealth faves and budget dolls. Welcome back to another video. Come package some orders with me. I wanted to give you guys a detailed look on what all goes into packaging and making all of these products. So right now I'm showing you guys our Jubilee Joy savings package. This comes with 5 challenges, 5 cash envelopes, 5 savings trackers, and plus a clear soft shell binder. I really wanted to do something different. I wanted to incorporate more scriptures, but I also wanted it to kind of show more of my journey. I've been really focusing on growth and figuring out how to be more under Christ, how to really kind of get to know Him. So these are kind of the scriptures that have been helping me. Also with walking towards and with more virtue and meeting my goal of mastering my emotions. Of course, I made a savings challenge. This is our Sweet on Jesus savings pack. This is all about how good He is, how not to be bitter, how not to be emotional. Just some more encouragement. If anyone was ever wondering like where I am in my life, I always create where I am. Any type of music that I make or anything like that, it kind of shows like my journey and my growth. It's very kind of on brand with my testimony of this is where I am. So I am focused continuously on virtue, 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 growth, 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 self-growth, self-growth. How can I be more like Him in everything that I do? I'm very thankful for everyone who has been purchasing, everyone who's been saving. Here's just like a quick walkthrough of what the cash envelopes look like. If you guys have been following me, originally these are not the cash envelopes that I wanted, but I do believe that everything works for my good, and I actually really like these ones a lot better than the cloud ones. But I still think that I'll order them because I have a new idea for them. So here is kind of how I set everything up. When you order, you will have most of this stuff already placed in there. But make sure that you guys are looking out for the Get Started playlist. So I'm very excited to be finishing that up. That is a 5-part series on literally this, walking through everything, how to start, how to save, how to budget, all of those things all in 5 bite-sized pieces. And then we are going to be looking forward just getting into more of the scriptures that kind of help me, kind of walking through anyone that's more curious on like what really inspires these scriptures behind it. I really do believe like at this point in time, when I'm in my office, I have the fireplace going on my iPad, and I'm just kind of focused on kind of the preparing, and I just kind of envision like what it's going to feel like for that person to get their package. I think of how excited they might be. I'm always very grateful. I'm showing you guys the savings tracker. It's double-sided, so if you guys want to reuse them for separate ones, it takes you a little bit longer to finish a challenge. This covers you. Here are kind of the boxes that I'm using. I bought these boxes off of Temu. Please let me know down below if you guys want a detailed video on where I buy all of like my cute packaging, how I pick my package supplies and everything kind of like that. Have no problem doing that. It took me a few times to like even like build this box because I felt like I was trying it out first. I do kind of feel like maybe this box is a little bit too big, but it's kind of difficult to find like the perfect size. So these ones will be like a little bit more roomier than before, but I just tell myself that I'll just fill it with more like fillers and box stuffers. So this is me kind of like figuring it out and like stuffing it through. But that's really kind of it. My goal is I wanted to set up a better experience to where when you opened it, it feels feminine, it feels girly, it feels like this is exactly what I needed, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And of course, it has to be pink. Pink is my favorite color. We do pink over here. I'm open to other colors, but pink is necessary in the main. So here's just me doing like my money flash, like my cash flash, my savings flash. Get into it. Okay, so I appreciate everyone that like supports in any type of way, all of my silent watchers, anyone that is just kind of rooting for me, you know, anyone that is wanting to start a business, go ahead and just start it. Even if you work full time, even if you're going to school, just start slow, low and slow. If you guys have been watching any of my videos, if you're new, My name is Irene. I started a budget supplies business centered in Christ, and I walk everyone through how Jesus Christ is going to transform my business. And I show you guys how to save money and start your own business in the process. I would say the main lesson that I've learned is patience and actually appreciating the process. I've been really reading Exodus and really kind of understanding why God takes you through certain things. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone who participated in our free giveaway raffle of our savings challenges, and making sure that you guys are entering and following all of the instructions so that you can be the next person to get a free budget savings bundle for free. I think the biggest hindrance that I have had with this business is consistency. Sometimes I've gotten down on myself if the email is not going well with our weekly emailing, like if others are not opening them, that sometimes discourages me. Sometimes with comparing myself to other people that I follow that inspire me, that it's like, oh, like they are so consistent. But I'm really glad that I just continue to work through that it's not about what other people are doing, it's about what I'm doing. And as I continue to post more and get more into my own schedule and finding my own posting rhythm and getting comfortable, that eventually I will be posting 3 or 4 times a week, and I'll be posting consistently more. So that's been kind of the biggest hurdle for me, is kind of like those mind games, alongside of also finding time to also work full-time, having school, and also now fulfilling packages. But if you guys have been following me, there was a time where I was discouraged because no one was buying. So I share all of these things to know that while you are in one space thinking about the next, always remember that there was a place before that where you were wishing to be in the spot that you're in right now. So being sure to just being happy that you're in this place that you pray for, and seeing my vision and seeing my process just come along and seeing it being more aesthetic and being more cohesive, and knowing that like we have like the box stuffers, and we have like the thank you cards, and we have like the super cute cross pins, just pulls everything together, and it just makes it feel like this is the walk, this is the journey. So you can find all of these bundles on our website at yikesitsirene.com. These are $20 bundles, very low income friendly, and I just sprinkled in like these little like cute sparkly bow ties because I love bow ties and they're pink and everything like that. So, and just really cute stickers. So just thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that